This is it. The American Football Conference Championship game, which pits the New England Patriots against the Denver Broncos. Third time in the last 13 years these two teams have met. Denver took the previous two meetings between these two. Broncos looking for their 9th appearance in the Super Bowl, their first since Peyton Manning led them there for his final title. Patriots looking for their 12th and their first since Super Bowl 53, when Tom Brady led them to their last title. Why is my leg starting to act up? I'm going to have to jump the heater up a little bit. 72. I'm going to cover this. How cold it is today. 75 should do the trick. Ouch. We're in the street is Trump will not be attending the Super Bowl due to the bullshit halftime show Roger Goodell has come up with. You know, that frustrates me with Mr. Goodell. Instead of owning up to his mistakes and stop going woke, he doubles down on the virtue signaling, the self-indulgence, and the wokeness. At this point, why doesn't President Trump put his fucking ass at the barrel of the gun? Tell him either enough with the virtue signaling, enough with the woke messaging, enough with the bullshit, or I cap you. Or I'll have the National Guard cap your fucking ass. And making it worse, he's doing it on the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. And I'm referring to Goodell, not Trump. It's Bad Bunny and one other. It's going to be woke, hypocritical bullshit as usual from Goodell, Iman. Let me double check. Super Bowl 60 halftime show. Hello, Judd 3300 or Jude. It's rare that I get a woman in here. Just pointing out a fact that the bulk of my audience is demographic. The majority, if not the entirety of my audience demographic is male. Share the screen, put it up. When you consider two of the biggest pieces of the offense to the Broncos, Jarrett Stidham and J.K. Dobbins are now on the shelf. This is going to be a tough one for Denver. It's been a long time since New Englanders have witnessed the Patriots get to this point of the playoffs. Previous two times before this, they were knocked out in a wild card round. But Drake May has come along strong in his sophomore season. 26 degrees and a bright sunny day in Power Field in Denver, Colorado. New England won the coin flip. They're going to get rid of it. Kick is away, and here we go with the
time is now. Don't miss these great
ball goes
deals
in
on
the
a
end
new Ford
zone,
SUV.
and the Broncos will
Hurry
set
in and lease
shop
a Bronco
35-yard
Sport
line.
SUV for $399 a month or $499 a month when you lease a Bronco SUV. Your wait is over. Hurry. See your Carolina Ford dealer for the best deal on the best Ford SUV for you. The time is now. Hurry in. Lease a 2025 Ford Explorer SUV for just $499 a month for 36 months. See your Carolina Ford dealer today.
First and 10. Harvey in the backfield. And Harvey gets 2 on that one, or he gets 1. Only 5 career starts for Jarrett Stidham. This is his 5th one. He's 1 for 3. Only 1 touchdown allowed by the Patriot defense this year. And that was against Houston last time out. Second and 10, 9 from the 36-yard line. Robert Spillane was on the tackle of Harvey last time. Harvey now in motion. Weak eye set. Or strong eye set. Harvey trying to get free, but he's not going anywhere, and he loses a yard. I mean, he goes nowhere. Jennings and Gonzalez on the stop. 3rd and 9 from the 36. Going from the gun. 3 receivers to the left. Stidham drops back. Pocket collapses. He's being chased. Gets rid of it. He was out of the pocket, so there was someone near, but even if it didn't make it to the scrimmage line, so it's a 3 and out for the Broncos. He was looking for Tyler Batty. ponder on the coverage. Jones to get rid of it. He's had a couple of punt returns for a touchdown as Jonesy. So 1 minute, 14 seconds. Broncos can't do anything with it. If you're the Patriots, defensively, so far so good. Punts away. That's a beautiful punt that's going to be out the 5-yard line. Let's see what Drake May does. Where is the ball? Okay, 56. It's on the 8. This season, 16-3 with a 70.6 completion percentage for Drake. He's going to have to march this team 92 yards down the field if he's going to get a score. He was top 2 in the NFL, combined regular and postseason numbers this year. 4,841 yards, 35 touchdowns. Behind only Matthew Stafford, and second only to Matt Stafford from the 8. And Stevenson will get 4 or 5. 4 up the gut. Second and 5 and the 13. Well, that one is stopped. Stevenson gets nowhere. Loss of no gain. Ow. 3rd down. Only give him 1. In the divisional round, New England was pathetic on 3rd down. 3 out of 14. But mostly we're over-reliant on drop back, make fires. Incomplete. He was looking for Diggs, and it's a 3 and out for the Patriots. Salute Mosley. Mims in the backfield. Barringer to get rid of it at the edge of his own end zone. Barringer in the edge of his end zone. He gets. And right away, Mims gets forced back after he catches it at the 42-yard line by Schooler. Loss of 8.
Right now, this season is unpredictable. The East is wide open.
3 and outs, and we're
while the West challenges the
scoreless.
Thunder. So for Inside, Primetime, Showcase, Finals, and everywhere in between, there's one place to call home.
First and 10 from the 41. Stem drops back. Chase out of the pocket. Pot collapses around him again. Gets rid of it deep. Harvey was open, but it was out of bounds. And but it went off his hands. But even if he had caught it, it would have been out of bounds anyway. Stem, a fourth-round pick from Auburn in the 2019 draft to New England. 4 career starts, 2 with the Raiders and 2 with the Broncos. First quarterback all time with no pass attempts in a season to start a conference title game. Right? Yep, right there. I mean, pass was incomplete anyway, so flag for the loss of down is a moot point. Second and 10 from the 41. Six-man rush. Empty set for Stidham. Incomplete. Hello, Mesh. Third and 10. Drop back. Going deep. Caught! First down at the 7 for Marvin Mims Jr. That's going to put the ball at the 3. Well, actually, based on where he went down, I actually put him down at the 7.
Mama, look. It's just like our new house.
Warranty. I hope you have an American Home Shield.
They're awesome. Denver will burn a timeout. I don't know why. Okay, Mims catches it at the 18. He might have been concussed. from the 7. It was a pickup of 52. Bryant takes a reverse handoff. And at best, he gets back to the line. Second down. Second goal from the 6. Single back sack. 27 opposing drives. Only one guy into the end zone this postseason so far for the Patriots team. Stidham fires. Touchdown, Cortland Sutton! And the Broncos get on the board first. First touchdown pass since the finale of the 2024 season for Stidham. Snap, hold, kick, good. And the Broncos now lead raw first blood. 7-0 Denver. Just a little over, less than 5 minutes into the game after both teams went 3 and out on their opening drives. Touchdown, Cortland Sutton. Looks like Sidious has suffered a nasty hit right off the bat. But is he luring the rebellion into a false sense of security? I mean, the first Death Star was a nasty shot. Same basic principle to me. Oh. Maybe the tomatoes are really a choice. I don't know. Warm this time. Be right back, folks. Third and 1. New England has on their own 44. Josh McDaniels as O coordinator. Most offensive production by the Patriots since 2015. Don't know, but it looks like he got it, and they did. He got the first, and he did. So nothing really changed. Now the ball is on the from the 43 and a half. May changes the play. Screen pass. And that is red. Red, and down goes Diggs for a loss of 2. May drops back. He's going to fire a bomb. Looking deep. And that's bad down. Looking for, was that Butte or Diggs he was looking for? Either way, it's incomplete. Third down. Butte. And Patrick Surtain on the swat. So it looks like the Broncos D is holding pat so far. Diggs will get 3 before being wrestled back to the opposite side of the line of scrimmage by Key. 4th down. I got Patriots Seahawks round 2 to Iman. Ball on the 44. Punts away. It's not a good one. Bouncing around and going to stop at the Denver 22. That was a shit punt. I think the Broncos can respond. may say 2 inches of snow, but I don't know if that literally is 2 inches of snow until I pick it off. First hand off to Harvey, gets away from one goal, pushes the line forward, and he's going to get 9.
Gold offers one of the high.
From the 32, Stidham with the single back, fakes a handoff. He drops back, gets chased out of the pocket, caught by Bryant, and he'll get 2. First and 10 from the 34. They get the snap off. Fake the handoff. Stim going to run. He's over the 35. Slides across the 40, and he'll be about a yard short of the marker. Or it'll be 2 yards short. Sue me. Second and 2 from the 39. Season low, 10 rushing yards, 10 rushing attempts by the running back last week against Buffalo. Handoff. Harvey, I don't know if he got there. I mean, he may have gotten the line before he got pushed back, and he did. So, first down, Broncos. Harvey gets a handoff, but he's lucky to just get 1. Uh-oh. That's not good if you're New England. Who's down? We'll take an injury timeout. Spillane is down.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not compensating, you're compensating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's. Mike, terrified of used car shopping and I cannot afford to overpay. Buddy, I'm always here to help. Show me Carfax. Carfax can show how damage impacts prices to you. You don't have to overpay. Always look for me and shop with great deals at Carfax.com.
Nationwide to be a great insurance and financial services company, what's stopping you from being so much more? It's time for you to be the insurance and financial services you. Nationwide knows you can do it. You're surprising everyone just fine. Well, sure do. No one thinks she'll respond. Like a blend new. With the shirt, striped paint. It's a cape over new series CIA. We treated FBI. CBS February 23rd. Spillane heading into the medical tent. He wears the green dot, so you see Gibbons now have that helmet and that responsibility for this New England defense. But you had given them only one touchdown in 25 drives during the playoffs. They give up one already today. Another motion.
2nd and 9, handoff gets nowhere.
Spillane, the grandson of the Heisman Trophy winner 73 years ago, Johnny Lavery, the halfback from Notre Dame.
Drop back, going over the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Sutton again, and that goes nowhere. Snap. That one's going to go in the end zone for a touchback.
Maybe he's afraid of commitment. For sure. You're not even listening to me. Bridgewater, you're in.
Listen, if only there were backups in real life, but at least there's Progressive to protect your home. You not Progressive. New England's third possession. They traveled to the bottom, I say, 4 previous times in the postseason. They never won. Including the AFC Championship tilts that pitted Brady and Barry in 2013 and 2015.
And pick up a 4. Handoff, fake, May, chase out of the pocket. Down he goes at the 13. Loss of 11. And incomplete. Looking for Stevenson. Kicks away. And down to 43. Shang Tsung, your soul is mine. It's got to be Shang Tsung.
Nationwide. Total yardage 82. Denver 52 of it coming on the one play. Only 12 yards for New England, which has managed one first down in 3 drives. Don't play. 53. They get up to Virginia. Snap motion is the right way.
And 3-yard run. That ends the quarter. Or the second play.
need to come down from that high or get a first down and celebrate. Be prepared for the next play. He said those ups and downs in the game, that will determine how you handle it.
Drop back, caught. First down.
Come on, let's hear it. You think I need your advice? You think I should go on a diet? I've been dieting since I was 12. You think I need to hear about your workout routine? You don't stop asking about mine. No matter what I do, you're gonna have your own thoughts. So get it all out. And while you're in the comment section, I'll be focusing on what really matters. Like how I feel when I'm waking up in the morning. Like showing up for people I love. My health is my focus. And my body is nobody's business. But mine.
Freedom, that's what you think. Freedom to ignore this, that's what you think. Just fully ignoring grounding suggestions say don't drive all cheap things. Making a cheap vehicle for only people with cash like him, not a cheap thing. We're bringing you more cheap things this year. Because cheap things should be everyone's thing. Bringing you more cheap things in 2026 will be opportunities for adventure. Experience the 2026 popularly equipped Wrangler with X, now with nearly 9,000 reduced units a week.
Right now with Papa John's, create your own pizza for only $9.99. On original thin or New York style crust, all $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more, but Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now.
Someone's trying to frame me. Gotta figure out who.
Cultural choice.
Military, all new CBS March 1st.
The gate's closed.
Welcome back to Empower Field at Mile High for the start of the second quarter. And this quarter will begin with the Broncos first and 10 in New England territory.
First and 10 from the New England 47. Stidman takes the handoff, gets chased out of the pocket. McLaughlin will get one, maybe two out of that catch. Second down. They'll give him two. If you're Stidham, so far, you've been doing good. 5 of 9 passing, 1 touchdown, 69 yards. Compared to Drake May, who's 50-50 for only 7 yards in the air. Second and 8 from the 45. From the gun, Stidham drops back, goes over the middle, goes to the right, caught by Sutton, and he'll get 5 out of that. Third and 10, third and 3 from the New England 40. Drop back by Stidham. Sets his feet, caught by 17, first down. Caught by Humphrey for LaJordan Humphrey. First down after a pickup of 5. If this is Stidham's revenge for what happened to him getting shipped out to Las Vegas, I can't blame him. He's throwing small. He's playing small ball. First and 10 from the 35. Outside that 51-yard catch. 52-yard catch. Little disorientation. Nice cut by Harvey, and he'll get 9. Pick up 9. Davis and Ellis on the tackle. For the Patriots. It is not looking good if you're New England right now. You're only about 5 minutes into the game, almost 50 minutes into the game, and you're getting clobbered by a guy who hasn't thrown a pass in over a year. Drop the gut, first down, pick up 3. Read by Adam Prentice. Craig Woodson on the tackle. I set. I formation. And Harvey picks up 3 on the run up the right side. No, they're only going to give him 2. I mean, this is where I think the one matchup I overlooked, the coaching matchup. Sean Payton against Mike Vrabel. From the 21, 6. Stidham chased out of the pocket. He's going to run and get hit for 1. And take a hit and only get 1. They're going to give him 2. From the 20, Denver on the edge of the New England red zone. They get the snap off. Chased out of the pocket. Here comes the posse. Stidham on the run. He dives, but he will not make it. Gain of 7. Gain of 5. So what do you do here if you're Sean Payton? Do you play it safe and bring out Will Lutz for a 32-yard field goal, or do you try to gamble and go for it? Yawami, salute. They're going to go for it. And Denver's going to burn their second timeout with 9.5 to go in the half. I hate what they've done to the Pro Bowl. I fucking hate it. I seriously fucking hate it. 4th and 1. Sim chased out of the pocket. Intercepted. No, it's incomplete. Not that it matters anyway. It's a turnover on downs. I did not like that call by Sean Payton. It would have been easier to just take the points. You'd be up. It'd be a 2-score game. Yep, that hit the ground incomplete. Hello, Bruce Harper. And before you ask, Bruce, no, Mitch is not in here. He's getting ready for his own stream in a couple of hours to cover the NFC Championship. What? You asked me the ceremony again? No. They need us for entertainment. We need the entertainment. Shockingly, no. This time they need us for entertainment. Entertainment? We provide the music. Oh. I understand why go for it if I'm Sean Payton, but in all honesty, that was not a move I would have made. I would have just played it safe, take the points, and kick the 32-yarder. Not a fan of that kind of gambling. 1st and 10 from the 14 for New England. This may be a momentum shifter that the Patriots need. May drops back. Pocket collapses, and he's going to lose 3 on the sack. Broncos get press right. It's Mets, Bruce. Loss of 3, ball pushed back to the 11-yard line for the Patriots. Drop back. Gonna go deep. Caught, but he's out of bounds. Douglas with the catch. Demario Douglas made the catch, but he was out of bounds. But the momentum took him out of bounds. Didn't get the second foot down. He didn't get his second foot down in bounds when he caught it. I mean, I could see Mike Vrabel challenging that call, saying that he got the tip of his foot on the ground before he went out when he caught it, but I'm not sure if the refs are going to buy that. Empty set, 3 receivers to the right. May drops back. Going to go deep over the middle. Caught by Hollins. First down, pickup of 21, pickup of 18, and pickup of 20. It's Mets, not Max. doofus. Weak eye set. Fuck what? Personally, I don't care between these two. 2nd and 8. Pick up a 2. Trio of punts on the first 3 drives for the Patriots today. Longest one had gone 346 when they started their own 33. From the 33. Throw over the middle. Caught by Diggs, but he's going to be brought down at the 37. Pick up a 4. Or they're going to give him 5. Fine. Well, at least you got to the playoffs, Bruce. I'm a Giants fan. We haven't made it back since 2-23. 3rd and 3 from the 37. And May gets trapped and brought down back at the line. 4th down. Zach Allen on the stop. Four drives, 4 punts, but at least in terms of how far the Patriots got with the ball, this one's a personal best. Kick is away. And it's a fair catch at the 18 by Mims. Let's see if Stidham can rebound after the crap that was that last drive where instead of taking the points, they tried to gamble and almost bit him in the ass. What happened? Neck pop. These are our official ghost. Yes. Can you please focus on the game, please, Bruce? I had the same problem with SGA. And where's this car museum in Colorado? Or is it a transportation museum? Oh, it's the Museum of Transportation. Okay. In any case, ball will be spotted at the 17-yard line. That's where Denver will set up shop with 5:50 left in the half. Two backs, two in the backfield. Hand off to Harvey. Nice cut. And he's going to get 5, being brought down to 22. Spilling back out for the Patriot. Back on the sideline for New England. Four wide out set. Harvey in motion. Then comes back. Drop back. Over the middle. Goes behind Sutton. Incomplete. No flag. Third and 5. Drop back by Stidham. Catch. And Mims reaches out. Did he get the first down? Yes. Just got it. Got to the 27-yard line. Just got the ball across the 27. I don't know. From the 27. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. McLaughlin with another 5-yard run. I do like this battle plan by the Broncos. That's not good if you're Denver to have one of your best receiving weapons in the locker room. From the 32, transition to an I formation. And a pick of a 2. 2 for McLaughlin. They're going to give him 1. 3.5 left in the half. 7-0 Denver. They get the snap off. Stim chase out of the pocket. That is swatted. Wait a minute, it's a live ball touchdown? What's the flag? Did someone jump on the Patriots? And even if they did, I think this is more of an incomplete pass. Okay, so it's an incomplete pass with intentional grounding. Okay, that's fair. And that's going to put the ball back at the 13. Let's see. Yes, that is intentional grounding. Okay, so it is a turnover. It's a backward pass, and the ball will be placed at the 12 where New England picked it up. Well, caught by Butte, gain of 5 or 6.
And did I mention it fits in the side of your back? We created portable chest tools and perfectly designed interlocking pages.
First play they've had in enemy territory all day, have New England. Last play before the warning at best. May drops back. He's going to run it, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Patriots. And that's 2 fuck-ups by Denver. Snap, hold, kick, good, tie game. And I say 2 fuck-ups because the drive before this, instead of taking the points, they instead decided to gamble. And that's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, so do I. Sim drops back. Chased out of the pocket again. And this time he was at least out of the pocket and got back to the scrimmage line. Second down. Second 10 over the middle. Caught. First down, RJ Harvey at the 46, and that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Gain of 11.
Mr. Klein has left his entire fortune to his wife.
Do not take it allergic to Nemluvio. Serious reactions can occur. Some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you experience hives or plan to receive the live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches. Ask about Nemluvio today.
Ready. Here they go. Who cares? New CBS Friday, February 27th.
It's my job to protect the public. It's already there are 9 murder victims. We have a serial killer in Edgewater.
Sheriff Got Tribute Home episode CBS February 27th and streaming on Paramount Plus. That's what TurboTax presents. Now, this is a game changer. The Patriots earned a divisional playoff win last week as defensive backs crippled, Carlton Davis, and Marcus Jones made game-changing interceptions, including a pick six, making a most their matchup with the Texans. With TurboTax, now taxes is matching with a trusted expert whose game plan is made just for you. Into TurboTax, proud sponsor of the NFL. NFL on CBS is sponsored by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram. You got the Verizon headline. We got JB.
Minute 58 to go in the half.
Denver is 6-1. The only team to beat them was 20 years ago this week. Will Collins, Pittsburgh Steelers in the AFC title. Pretty good coach against 2 good now. It was Vrabel's first NFL coach. He's made it to the league for the Steelers.
It was at the 45. Stim goes over the middle again. Humphrey was wide open, but he wasn't looking. Second down.
hasn't seen a ton of that in the game that he's played, and right now that's how they're stopping him. Stidham 2 for his last 6.
Stidham drops back. Down he goes. Loss of 9.
This has happened twice today. Say we did it. He just smoked Miners right there, which is not that easy. That's happened to Miners twice today, and you should have had a little bit more time with the format pass rush. But we saw this last week against Houston. This D-line, when they get going, watch out. Timeout called by New England. They have been able to put pressure on a offensive line that has 2 first-team All-Pros. Garrett Foles at left tackle, between Miners the right guard. McGlinchey, no swap to the right tackle, but they have a credibility. The number 1 pick to get that protection in the National Football League, and now all of a sudden today, they have to do what they've done in the first 2 weeks of the postseason back in 2018.
Dropped back by Stidham. Gonna screen it. Evan Ingram gets it back towards midfield, but that's only going to get him not. Get him about 9. Get him about 12. Hi, Nick. Not much other than getting a little bored by this tie game. Fair catch at the 10. Minute 35 left in the half for the Patriots. They need to get in the field goal range.
I think of that. I'd definitely rather eat a crispy pill bug over being turned into
First and 10, handoff. Pick up a 4. And the Patriots will burn their final timeout. Or not. Over the middle and incomplete. No flag. It's still gross. 3rd and 5 from the 15-yard line. Caught, but only going to get 2 out of that. Patrick Surtain and one other able to cut him off. The Broncos will burn their last timeout. 4th and 2 from the 18-yard line. It's a 3 and out for the Patriots. Punts away. Mims at the 43. He'll get to the 49-yard line. 48 seconds left in the half. Food. 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 And you want to get beyond at least the New England 42. Drop back by Stidham. He's going to throw over the middle. It's caught by Harvey. He gets away. Gets the first down and steps out the 40. He's with Baltimore, Bruce, not Boston. Idiot. Sim going to get rid of it. Incomplete. Fucking blitz hacker. Second and 10 from the 40. They're on just the outside edge of Lutz's field goal range, a 58-yarder. Sim drops back, gonna fire it, caught, and pushed out the 34 is Sutton for a pickup of 6. $30 seconds left in the half. What do you do if you're Denver here? I mean, from this distance, it's a 52-yarder, 53-yard field goal attempt. Sim drops back, scrambles to his right, gonna run, and he's gonna lose 2. This is from 54. Lutz, his career long is 57. Let's see if he can hit this one. Here's the snap. The kick is on the way. It's got the distance, but it's going to hook wide right. No good. Boy, Stidham would have been better off just getting rid of it. So what does Drake May do here? Ball on the 30 on his own 36. Well, technically his own 44, but still. May gonna go deep over the middle. That was way too low, even for Diggs to get to it. For Boudet, to get it. 15 seconds left. And his touchdown was on the ground. And now you don't. False start on Denver, on New England. That's Will Campbell, left tackle, who gets busted for the jump. Oh, right. Yeah, it's left tackle who jumped. 2nd and 15, ball pushed back to the 39 of the 9 of the Patriots. Drop back by May. He's going to throw a bomb going deep. It is incomplete. He overshot Pute Surtain on the coverage. 9 seconds left. Left in the half. Third and 15, empty set. May drops back. He's going to run with it. He's over midfield. He's got the first down. He'll slide, but he'll be about 2 yards short of field goal range, and the first half is over. Or not. 1 second left on the clock. Okay, the ball is on the 41 or 42-yard line of the Broncos. 45. This is going to be from 63 for Andre Borgialis. His career long is 59. Can he hit it? Last play of the half, 63-yard attempt. The snap is up. The kick has got the distance, and it's going to hook wide left. We're going to halftime. I'm tied at 7. First down totals: 10-4 Denver, 8-1 in the air Denver, 3-2 on the ground New England. Pretty even on third down efficiency: 3 of 8 to 3 of 9, 3 for 8 for 3 versus 3 for 9 in favor of New England. Denver botching the fourth down play. 149 to 72 in total yards in favor of Denver. Each team has had 7 drives, 3.6 average yards to 2.8 average yards in favor of Denver. Passing game 92 to 29 in the air in favor of the Broncos. Attribute that to both men getting sacked 3 times each, 12 yards against May and 31 on Stedman, but what do you expect of him? 57-43 in favor of the Broncos on the ground on 17 attempts to 9 attempts, though yards per rush favors New England. Penalties: 1 for 5 yards on the Patriots, 1 turnover on the Broncos. Time of possession: 17:57 to 12:03 in favor of the Broncos. Stidham 12 of 21 for a touchdown, 123 yards to May 7-14 for 41. But May also has 2 carries for 22 yards and a touchdown. R.J. Harvey 9 carries for 29 yards lead the Broncos. Mac Hollins 1 catch for 20 yards to lead New England. Marvin Mims Jr., 2 catches for 57 yards to lead Denver. Ellis and Jones each have a sack. Greenlaw leads the Broncos with 6 tackles. The other Jones on the Patriots with 6 leads them. 4 of them solos. It's been all a defensive chess match so far. With the score, Denver 7, New England 7. Other major difference, a fumble recovery by Elijah Ponder. Chris Horton, huh? And this is what I was scared of. Harbaugh hiring his buddies. Nepotism at the highest level when a new coach comes in. March Madness just weeks away. Just 6 weeks away. Hell is gonna break loose on TBS, on Paramount Plus, and Max. Believe me, it's gonna be hellish between now and the Final Four. For that 2 to 3 week stretch for the NCAA men's tournament. Let's go to JB, Bill, and Coach Cower. Nate, Kurt, and Kyle. No way, it hit the ground. If there's any team that's been the kryptonite of New England in the playoffs on the AFC side of the coin, it's been the Broncos. But New England will start the ball with the second half start the second half with the ball since they won the coin flip and they opted to get rid of it. Let's already back down to 72 slightly. Who cares for Survivor? I don't anymore. I've become jaded to that fucking show. She might not have the Food Network. From Chief Meteorologist Tim Buckley in the WFMY News 2 room, we're not out of the woods just yet. More sleet, more freezing rain is moving now. Dangerous cold to come. Hourly updates. And I wonder if it's the same thing on my CBS network. I had to use my brother's just because of the fact that the signal was fading in and out on mine. Yeah, Johnny Boy ain't coming tomorrow with this shitty weather. Personally, that's a good thing because I get a little sick of that son of a bitch. Restriction 666 release.
Deserves to be connected. Big cities, small towns, everywhere in between. And staying connected. That's why you know this network just got bigger. And we're combining it with the local service you know and trust. Join now and save.
I did not see it, SGA. And I don't see any snow outside my house. Let's double check the sleet. Not surprising. It's going to take days for this shit to thaw out. Even with the snow being cleared out, it's going to take at least a week for this shit to clean up. That's the sound of sleet outside my window. There's Steve Kalen. And now we got either snow flurries or sleet coming down in Denver. Kick is away, reaches the landing zone. Taking out the 2. And Johnson will be stopped at the 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 31. May screen passes to Diggs. And he's going to find a hole for about 5 yards. Second 5, ball at the 36-yard line. Hand off, and that's not going anywhere for Stevenson. At best, he gets 1. Oh, they gave him 2. 3rd and 3 from the 37. Or 38. And Stevenson is going to get the first down. I wouldn't have kept the back off. First down, New England. First and 10 from the 41-yard line. Handoff. Goes to the outside. Gain of 1. Well, so far, in terms of the fumble issue, May hasn't fumbled it once. From the 42. And off up the middle. First down again for the Patriots in the Bronco territory. Stevenson. $35 yards today. On average, he's only He's averaged 105 yards this postseason. 1st and 10 from the 46 of the Broncos. Henderson in the backfield this time. He's going to get 4. I'll be right back, folks. I'm going to check what's going on outside. In a few minutes, I think it's going to switch from sleet to rain, from what I've understood. Second 6 for the 42 and a half. Hand it off again. This time it's sniffed out and a loss of 3.
It's a loss of 3. This is a chess match that happens. I mean, if you look, there's no receiver. That's not offensive line out there playing tight ends. The other side of the wide receivers, Josh McDaniels versus Vance Joseph, the defensive coordinator. These guys go against each other so many times.
3rd and 9. From the 48, 5. They're going to throw it this time. Benino tries to get around the pocket. May going to bolt over the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15. And he's going to step out the 16. That's a 29-yard pickup.
To me, this is watch the left side of the offensive line right here. You're going to have to seal that right there. And it actually ends up being Stevenson sealing the edge so that way they can run. Nobody's better than Drake May at running right at the middle. We've seen Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar
Jackson Dart.
at the middle, and that was a lot because of Stevenson there. That's the longest play by the Patriots today. Went for
28. Stevenson tries to go up the gut. He's not going to get anything this time. And the first 5.5 minutes of this half, New England is on the charge, being overly reliant on the ground attack. Very simple and straightforward. From the 17, 2nd and 10. May drops back, pocket going deep. Yeah, definitive overshot. He was looking for Stevenson. 3rd down. Broncos should be looking to at least hold New England to a field goal, if that. And if they do try to hold them to a field goal, this would be about a 35-yard attempt. May throws a screen pass to Henry, but does he get the first? No, they did stop him. So what do you do if you're New England? Go for it and try to tush a New England nudge, or do you just play it safe? I mean, there's arguments for both directions. On the one hand, they're going to go for it. I mean, I understand the situation. On the one hand, you kick it, you make it a 1-score game either way. On the other hand, fuck it up, and you know what happens. It looks like it's a tush push. I mean, it's a tush push. And New England's going to burn a timeout. Yeah, we don't see New England or any team other than Philadelphia and maybe Buffalo perform the tush push. They're going the big boy tush push, bringing in defensive linemen for extra pushing power. I get what the Patriots are up to here. Play clock starts. 4th and 1 from the 8. He got it. He got it. Let's look from the top-down perspective.
This is actually going to be very close, Jim. I mean, number 74 has reported 74 is eligible. And obviously, it's 100%. When they go. Well, challenge flag is out.
Challenge flag out. A little late, but they got it out in time. Hey, Broncos are going to challenge this. If you look at that top-down angle, it didn't look like and pull out the red flag. This is a flag I don't pull out often. Yeah, that angle didn't look convincing. We'll have to use the top-down perspective. And believe me, if the top-down perspective shows that it was a clean stop and not a first down, Denver has dodged a bullet, but as a consequence, you're starting with the ball deep in your own territory.
Zepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly, Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. People taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds. And there are multiple savings options available, even if you don't have insurance. Don't take it allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. If this is clicking for you, ask the healthcare provider about once weekly Zepbound. Check. Hey, a debit card.
As is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of all rights. Any other use of this broadcast, any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
And the call is confirmed. He got the first.
The field stands. It was so close. Tracy confirmed she was right in the area when Dayton threw the challenge flag, and he was demanding to take a look at the Skycam view. But it's good to see him.
First and goal from the 7 for New England. Douglas in motion. Hands to Stevenson. Plowing forward, and he's going to get to the 2, I think. Pick up a 5.
It's one of those that's kind of hard
Patriots have doubled their first down total and more or less doubled their trick play. Stevenson loses one.
This is why you go out and get a guy like Hufanga. He's like, wait a sec, something's snippy here. Boom. He comes flying in because he's got to be in protection in the pass game. He decides to run in. And they'll hit the guy. And I'm telling you right now.
Third and goal, empty set, ball at the 3.
This is fun. Third and goal.
May drops back, looks. Down he goes. Loss of 2, and at the very least, the Broncos will hold the Patriots to a field goal. And it'll be a 23-yard chip shot. This will be a 23-yard chip shot. And it's good. Patriots take the lead by 3, 10-7. Chewed 9.5 minutes off the clock in the third quarter, so Denver doesn't have a lot of time. Nope, they decided to play it safe and take the points. And it's now the Patriots 10 and the Broncos 7.
Excuse me, can I have your attention, please? Buffalo Wild Wings Big 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2. Your choice of 2 entrees, 2 sides, and 2 drinks. Big 6 meal for 2 for $19.99. Grab a friend and head to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Let's go, boys! One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk while the players can actually hear them. Proud of you. Looking good. Keep it up. But when you have Geico insurance, you'll always be heard.
Let's see how Walk for Peace is going. Knowing them, they had to sit. They're stuck for the night.
Cool. Could you pass the ball?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Just pass the ball.
Yeah, just
Okay.
Pass it.
It feels good to be heard. It feels good to Geico. Competition can happen anywhere. Just be sure to keep the trophies cold.
Well, at least they brought their boots.
AT&T's been carrying America's calls since 1876. When you've been around that long, you can spot a hustle coming from a mile away. T-Mobile is the master of breaking promises. While they stay caught up in untruths, AT&T keeps building what matters. America's most reliable network. Right, Graham? When you compare, there's no comparison. Plain talk, strong signal, nothing better.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. Try Pick 6 for $19.99. AT&T connecting changes everything. And by Intuit TurboTax. Now, this is Texas. Snow is intensifying here, and you've got, again, the backup quarterback who's got first start underway in 2 years, trailing now in the second half, and playing in the snow. And Evan Washburn letting us know that the offensive point is the most difficult.
Take us away.
In 2 ways, but that's what the Patriots
From the 4, 10, 15, 20. And the Broncos will have to start at their own 22.
You see the quarterbacks
Most Super Bowl appearances in history. Patriots with 11, Broncos, Cowboys, 49ers, and Steelers, each with 8. Hand off to McLaughlin, tries to cut to the outside, and he's only going to get 2.
But if they got to the Super Bowl, there is a pretty good chance it seems like he could be back, and he would be such a jolt of energy for that backfield. 100% heat inside the tackles. The other guys are outside, especially in place. But right now, to me, in this game right now, Stidham just needs something to get first down right here.
Second and 8. Ball's dropped, incomplete.
Seems easy, right? Just go ahead and check the ball down. That's where you should go with the ball. And you should catch that. But the conditions are making things very difficult. Saw that in Houston.
And I've lost the damn signal. Well, time for my C point. Never mind. 3rd and 8. I figured sooner or later I was going to lose this damn signal. Screen the Mims. He's only going to get 3.
We've talked about it a million times about how much his mentor has taught him. I mean, being ahead of the curve this week, understanding the message, telling the team we're going to win this, even though our starting quarterback is out. He's done it. Great job. He also understands the wind. It's real right now. The conditions are real. He didn't want to put his team in a position to turn the ball over there. That could be smart if they can get a stop.
The punt's away. Jones at the 20, gets stripped up at the 21. Abrams drained with the stop, and the snow is coming down and in power. 10-7 in the 3rd quarter in favor of the Patriots with 3:50 to go.
Subway's new protein bar. Over 20 grams of protein, crisp veggies for just $3.99.
$3.99.
Subway's new protein pockets. Over 20 grams of protein for $3.99. Try all 4.
And is this just into the lens? Start over. Hi, how are you? Do you need insurance?
Well, we're halfway there insurance. And when it comes to helping customers,
We will give it a shot.
so click. That's my lunch.
You just do it then if you just want the line.
You click if you need a quote today.
Here's a quote. Lower your expectations, know what I'm saying?
We're still recording.
It doesn't matter. They just split those, take that stuff, that part of it out. They just cut that out.
You think switching to T-Mobile's all complicated thing?
Nah. It's easy. For a limited time, switch to T-Mobile Better Value Plan. You can save over $1,000 a year versus Verizon and AT&T. Save on streaming, satellite, and more benefits than they leave out.
It's better over here.
What's up, Zach? Check out
Proud partner of Team USA.
Can't blame you, SGA. Personally, I prefer you famous.
The AFC Championship game presented by HSN TurboTax. Tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on Fox. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Think it's bad here? It's worse in the foxhole, trust me. No watch party tonight. Unless you're in the Pacific Coast. 1st and 10, Patriots from the 21, strong eye formation. Out of the strong eye. Incomplete. Looking for Diggs.
Basically, it got down to the fact that the Raiders had beaten the Patriots week 1. Otherwise, it's possible this game right now would be in that snowstorm instead of this one. Why you win that game? It's the difference.
True.
In these conditions right now, it's real. If you're down there, Evan and Tracy are
2nd and 10 from the 21. Shotgun from Drake May. He drops back. Pocket collapsing. He's going to run for it. He's going to get the first down and more. Pickup of 13.
these scramble plays by Drake. Schedule plays by Drake. I don't think they're going to be able to just go 12 plays and just run offense, run the ball and throw the ball. He's got to do stuff like that. You saw earlier, he's going to get 64 yards on the ground on 5 runs. That's how you win the game. It's right, the completion and the yards that look great in passing. The conditions are getting worse and worse. All 5 of his rushes are going for first downs plus a touchdown. And Stevenson
wiggles, and he's going to get 5.
And you see everybody is changing while the game is going on. It's your ability to adapt while the game is going on. And to me, New England has a 3-point lead. They have the conditions in their favor on this drive. Once it goes to the 4th, it will be very difficult for New England to score. So this is important. Start to be a little bit faster. Get to the ball. And if you're going to throw it on this drive and throw it quickly.
It's a flea flicker. Going deep. Caught. It's Hollins with the catch.
And Drake May, who has been incredible throwing up downfield all year, delivers his biggest strikes he's had all year. 31
31-yard
yards.
catch. Ball to outside the 30. Sertan Stevenson, and it's going to be a 3-yard pickup.
It's going to be hard to tell people how different it is for the quarterback when you go the other way. When they switch in the 4th quarter, it's been a long time since I've seen it that different. You need to be aggressive.
Million 4. Second half has been all New England. From the 27. May throw incomplete, looking for Boutte, well short. 3rd down.
This quarter, if the conditions stay the same. You want to know that ball? Who hops to the right? You know golf is howling left to right downwind. It's hard. Yeah,
Stevenson going to be stopped at the scrimmage line once again. New England will have to settle for a field goal. This will be the last play of the quarter. I can agree with you there, Tony. Andy Borgialis will have to kick a 48-yarder into the snow. 46-yarder into the snow. Sightline is bad as the snow continues to fall. The snap. The kick is no good. It's wide left or right. I'm fine, SGA. You mean that both the field goal he missed and the field goal he didn't want to take are going to haunt him? Nick.
Who has a story about Odysseus? You have a story?
Oh, by the way, Nick, if you want to come in, and only Nick, link's right here. No, it's not.
Only pay for what you need. Liberty.
With his LG OLED from Best Buy, he thinks he's in the Super Bowl.
Over 8.3 million self-list business. Get it just the house and be a pro.
Shop Best Buy for great deals on LG TVs with free installation.
Outside the fence can always find you. Personal agenda is all the services in the form of vengeance. The Yellowstone's gone, and that's for vengeance. Day's still young. Yellowstone begins on March 1st and CBS Sunday, March 1st. The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Best Buy. And by Christopher Nolan's new film, The Odyssey, July 17th. The Odyssey comes out in July, but this is a little winter Odyssey taking place here in the Mile High City. In the final seconds of the third quarter, the Sean Payton's team is down 10-7. And they're having short first for a touchdown.
1st and 10 from the 36. Last play of the quarter.
To that for this offense. The running game has been stagnant. I can't remember the last time I've seen the conditions change this quickly to a wave of this magnitude. A little bit round, and Jennings is waiting for Harvey.
Harvey gets 2.
Will run out the quarter, and now they can flip. And then we'll have the win and it's
And the third quarter ends with the score New England 10 and Denver 7.
first to experience the most shocking twisted fall.
Here's to the stop, the next stop. To the flag that found its way.
Let's see. What dishes have I done out of this book so far?
This isn't just a meal. It's a ride. Wingstop is here. I want to know what's going on in the world. I'm telling you, there are big
Check.
questions. All of us are asking. I'm going to get you the answers. How are you? I'm trying to join me on the CBS Evening News.
In less than 24 hours, What do we know? Surf or turf? With the Zaxby's box, the answer is gold. Get Zaxby's Southern Fried Shrimp and their famous fingers together for a boatload of flavor. It's the Zaxby's flavor you love. Now on shrimp. Who's got the sauce?
This is the 2026 Nissan Rogue. With a 12.3-inch touch display, it's the most powerful Rogue ever. And has 225 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot of torque. So Rogue in the 2026 Nissan Rogue. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Now get 0% APR on select SUVs for local qualifiers, or get $3,500 customer cash on Rogue.
Seal the border, stop the invasion, and send Joe Biden to
Phil Berger backs President Trump's plan to stop illegal immigration. That's why President Trump backs Phil Berger. And Sam Page, he got busted calling Trump's plan unrealistic. Pursuing the target 14 million people who just leave the United States. Sam Page, wrong on Trump, wrong on immigration, wrong for us.
It's Bo time. Bo Dangle's $5 after 5 p.m. two-piece dinner is here. We got you covered with 2 pieces of our legendary chicken, a scratch-made biscuit, and choice of fixin'. Don't cook. Order the $5 after 5 dinner tonight. It's Bo time.
On Weather Impact Alert Days, watch extended coverage on WFNY Plus. Welcome back to Empowered Field at Mile High. One quarter to Super Bowl 16.
Well, at the 38 of the Broncos. 39, actually. From the gun. Screen pass to Mims. But again, stagnation from Stidman. I don't know why the fuck he's just throwing nothing but checkdowns. 3rd and 6. Oh, Johnsy. I mean, seriously, Stedman, quit playing like a pussy and start throwing deeper downfield, you son of a bitch. You're down 3. It's a manageable deficit. You can find a way to get marched down the field and win this game. Do it. 3rd and 6 or 5. Drop back. Simmons going to go deep. No, he cannot. In and out of the hands of Jordan Humphrey. And once again, it's a 3 and out for Denver. And then he had Malcolm Jones all over him. That's going into the end zone for a touchback.
The AFC Championship presented by Intuit TurboTax.
How's that flu?
I've got this. I don't got this.
You need Dayquil Intense Flu.
Power through your flu symptoms with Dayquil Intense Flu. You do got this. Dayquil Intense Flu. The days of coughing, aching, ache, fever, power your flu medicine.
Can I get a blood lead? Sorry, Marcel. Oh, it's not for me. It's for the bride. She said, can I get the thing, Chris? It's blood lead. Her bird. She actually wants 3. She wants more of those deviled eggs, too.
Did that.
Now I'm getting the lay of the land.
Give me a big
Did
test
that.
for your older treating their parents.
There's an overflow lot somewhere in the vicinity. If the garage is full, they go to the auxiliary. He said, my garage is full.
Did that. No, not really.
Stand quiet. I bet you guys have driven some
Did
great-
that.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You went wrong car. We had the red convertible.
Bob, yeah, let me give you a
Did
ride.
that.
Is this yours?
I kind of did that one. Did that. That.
Why did you think for dinner?
My center, my soul is
Did that.
Just an Indian. Native American.
I decided to think this and never factor this into the equation.
If you drink, don't drive. Decide to ride. Volkswagen Tiguan. Now anybody can drive like somebody. And that day probe, the daytime pumping, aching, 9 to 9 medicine. Clear the sidelines, the hard lines, the hash marks. What a sight here in this AFC title game.
First and 10 from the 20. Drop back. Stevenson. Cut. Gonna get free and get 11. I am getting some bad weather. I'm in the middle of a sleet hit. Stevenson gets a handoff again. He's only going to get one, maybe two at the most. That son of a bitch.
He's delivering. Cooper finally brings it to a halt after 4. I've been incredibly impressed with him this year. When you put the tape on, he's physical. He's as good a pass blocker and pass protection as anybody. He's been well coached. He knows where to go. They use him a lot, and they're keeping him in here on 3rd down. And I feel like right now it's got to be short passing. They're into the win in these conditions on the scene. It's just a different.
3rd and 4. On the 37. We need to get to the 41. May in trouble. And this time he's going to get sacked. Loss of 6. Loss of 9. Eight. And the punt unit is out again for the Patriots. It's been done for both sides a lot this game. That's a good punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 30. Goes out of bounds at about the 30. And that's where Denver will set up shop. Can Stidham do something other than a fucking check down? Snow coming down with just over 11 to go. With just a little under 10, over 11 minutes, 10, just a little over 11 minutes left. 10-7, New England. I'm aware that Stidham hasn't played in almost 2 years. And if you were the Broncos, it's at times like this you wish you still had the MILF chaser. Or in Zach Wilson out there. But then again, I don't even know if Zach's still with the Broncos. Last I heard, he got shipped out to Miami. Well, someone for both networks had to cover it, and unfortunately, it had to be me. Ironically, because of a cosplay convention that unfortunately got scrapped, I wasn't originally going to do this game this week, today. But when threats of this winter storm came about over the course of the week, which ultimately led to the con being scrapped and pushed back to the end of June, I didn't have much of a choice but to do this.
The amazing shots of today's game were provided by Nationwide. To me, amazing. So we have, again, 29 to go, and the Broncos are down 3.
After Harvey gets to the outside successfully this time, he's got the first down and a little extra.
These conditions do matter in the sense that footage, you can't get up blocks as much. It should technically help the offense.
Okay, so when was the last time a 39-day season of Survivor happened? They're going to give him 9, so he was yards short. Are we trying to cut away? He's not going to get anything. He loses 2.
For sure, is just in the interior of the D-line. It's going to be hard to run the ball in these guys consistently. These plays right here determine their seasons. I mean, we saw the 4th down. That's why New England has the lead. They stopped Denver earlier, created the fumble opportunity for Stidham, and now all of a sudden they're another huge 3rd and 1 situation on their own side. It'd be hard for me to say go for it if you don't get this. Today is running back. He gets the hand.
And off first down and more, and a little more for a gain of 3. First down of the second half. First down of the second half. Ball at the 42. Weak eye set again. Fakes the handoff. Get rid of it, you son of a bitch. And that's one of the other issues with Stidham. He's holding onto the ball too long. Incomplete. I know, John Z. 42. Empty set. They get the snap off. Another fucking check down, Stidham, you piece of shit. You, instead of throwing deep, throw another damn check down. Pass was intended for Ingram.
Let's show them the same look when they go empty with no running back in the backfield. And they try a different screen. We got two guys over there. New England adjusted.
I'm ready to slit Jarrett Stidham's throat. 3rd and 10, ball at the 43 of the Broncos. Drop back. And it's another fucking check down. Gain of only 3 for... Why the hell has Sean Payton not figured this out yet? I don't know. Either way, 4th and 6, 47, ball at the 47, and again, Denver's going to have to punt. And with 8:21 left in the game, the Patriots will set up at the 8-yard line. At this point, I did say if Denver was going to win this, it had to be on their defense, on the back of their D. Because they're going to be on the ground. There's not much going on for both sides in the air.
Still serving the military and their families, not just because it's the right thing to do. It's in our DNA. Those values our founders shared: honor, service, loyalty, integrity. Those are the things we live by. Why our members know we'll be there, because at USAN we take care of our own. Are you guys ready to sing? Yeah. You are my friend. You are special. You are my friend. You're special to me. You are the only one like you. My friend. Anytime that you feel the right time. My friendship between you see. Can you spell friend? F-R-I-E-N. Special. You are my friend. You're special to me. There's only one in this wonderful world. You are special.
Zip it, Mr. Rogers.
$1 million at stake.
America's Culinary Guide. New series CBS Wednesday, March 4. Next weekend, the PGA Tour season begins in Costa Rica. It's back on the PGA Tour on the next field. And it's a nice effects on the Mickey Mazzagana, Timothy Meadow, Patrick Cantlay, and Xander Schauffele at the Farmers Insurance Open. Right here on CBS Streaming.
Ball marked at the 8 with 8:21 to go. The Patriots set shop. Running back slips and a sack for a loss of 3. Stevenson slipped in the snow, lost his footing, and May then slips later and loses 3. Second 13 from the 5. Stevenson in the strong eye set, in the single back set. At the edge of his own end zone. They're going to hand it off to him. And he's only going to get 2 at best. He gets back to the original line. I mean, do you keep running it if you're Josh McDaniel, or do you try to toss it? In this condition, I don't say you're going to be stuck doing what Jarrett Stidham has been doing, throwing bullshit checkdowns. They ain't going to throw it. And at bounds, it was looking for Booty. 7:01 left. And it's a 3-and-out for the Patriots. Mims back, and I don't know where the hell he's at. That is a shit punt. And Mims is just going to let this one go. And this is going to be the best field position for the Broncos in the whole second half. I don't know where the hell it landed, though. So where's the ball? The 33 of the Patriots. Good grief. And I'll be switching to that after this game. But I will be off camera as Mitch and the rest of the Hardcore Network have got call dib on that. And here come the snowblowers. For the last 5 possessions for Denver have resulted in punts. 1st and 10 from the 33. At minimum, they can tie the game, but in this win, I don't know if they can pull it off. And Harvey gets backed up. He loses 3. Loss of 2, 2nd and 12 in the 35. Stidham out of the gun. Harvey again. And again, I am sick of these fucking checkdowns. You're wasting the field position, Stidham. Throw it downfield, you tunnel vision son of a bitch. Throw down the fucking field. No more checkdowns. Stidham's going to run. He's over the 35. Slides down, but he's going to be short of the first down. He gained 7. This will be from 46. This is the first conference game with title game with 3 missed field goals since the 91 game. And that's going to go wide left. This is ridiculous. Stidham, that could have all been avoided if you did one thing. No more check down passes. Dumbass. And all because you decided to throw fucking check downs instead of going deep. I don't care about the snow conditions. You need first down yardage, not short-term yardage. Oh, it actually got blocked. Ball be on the 38. Or 36, actually. Stevenson will get 3. If this gamble isn't if Stevenson not going anywhere, he's going to be hitting the backfield and lose yardage. But if I'm Denver, I'd burn a timeout right now. Loss of 1. We lost at 2. I know, Jonesy, we're beating a dead fucking horse by bringing that up. And no, the pun was not intended. Denver burns their second timeout with 3:01 left on the clock. They only have 1 timeout and the 2-minute warning. Clock reset to 3:11. 5 fourth quarter comebacks tied for most all time. 6 games winning with points scored in the final 3 minutes of the fourth or in overtime. And this snow, it's going to be impossible. Which I'm pretty sure turned the popsicles by this point. Marvin Mims to punt. Another bad kick.
the game, some fall down. There's a lot that could happen there. 33. Pretty good in these conditions.
And it's going to put the ball at the 31 of the Broncos.
To give you an idea, we're still waiting word from official stats. Let's just play ball.
From the 32. Can you please just not throw a fucking check down, you piece of shit? Drop back. And it's nothing but fucking checkdowns with this son of a bitch! You damn coward! They get the snap off in time. He's going to go deep. Picked.
I asked you, should they have moved it downfield in the previous play? And I think Denver thought there was an opportunity there. Patriots were up for it and wise to it.
2-11 plus the warning. 10-7. And it looks like the Patriots are on their way to the Super Bowl. Ball at midfield. At the 36 of their own territory. Run off to Stevenson. 3. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. 4, actually. 2-minute warning. 10-7 New England. One of the sloppiest AFC title games I've ever had to sit through. And I put emphasis on fucking sloppy. Which means whoever wins this faces New England in a rematch of either Super Bowl 49 or Super Bowl 53. Hopefully by that point, it's on the 40 mess. And hopefully by that point, the week after next, well, most of the country would have been fucking thawed out. Oh. And to Marcos, or whatever the fuck you're calling yourself, I looked at the recent Bearing Wolfman thing on Jose's channel. Let me put it like this, you media manipulated piece of horse skunk. You're just mad at the fact that Trump is destroying the political status quo. Well, that the deep state had set up for over a century. The ICE shooting? More than likely, it was not an innocent person. And let me put it this way. Trump's not the one who isn't the one who wants pain, suffering, and death. You and those who support Obama, Biden, Clinton, etc. are. You're the ones that keep wanting to push World War III under the guise of wanting peace. So screw you, you pieces of junk. I mean, supporting trans people? Those are the biggest psychopaths on the planet as far as I'm concerned, based on, look at the other shootings. Who were the shooters? Transgenders. I know I don't go this overboard, but I have to get that off my chest. And I apologize. My opinions do not reflect the opinions of the ABSN or Hardcore Sports Network. Hand off. Third down. Last time out wasted.
Do you trust defense 100%? Or do you trust Drake Mackey's conditions 100%? Feels like they're going to run the ball, doesn't it? They say the last two third downs. Yeah, I think they're just not going to risk it against this defense.
Hello, the True Dark Phoenix. Denver, what are you doing? Oh, hi, Michael. I formation. Fake of the handoff. Making a run with it. And he gets the first down. That's the nail in the coffin. The Patriots are on their way to the Super Bowl. You and me both, brother. That's one kneel. Flag?
Trophy presentation coming up on the State Farm post-game show. Our captain who will present the trophy to the Patriots.
And for the 13th time in their history, for the 12th time in their history, New England will be heading to the Super Bowl. Their first Super Bowl since the 2018-2019 season.
It's just an amazing story here. You look, he's going to be now. To Santa Clara, he'll be the second youngest quarterback to start a Super Bowl, second only to Dan Marino, 23 years old.
Well, what do you expect?
And the game was Super Bowl 50 in Santa Clara. Growing up in Charlotte, he was a big Carolina Panther fan. And as they were making their way through the postseason, his dad Mark said, "We got to go." So they traveled from Charlotte up to Santa Clara. They didn't have tickets. They found some out there. And he sat in the second deck and watched that Super Bowl. It was the only Super Bowl he's
I guess in a way, Drake May gets revenge against the Broncos for what they did to the Panthers when he was a kid in 2015, 2016. And that's the final kneel down. The Patriots are going to the Super. The evil empire is going back to the Super Bowl. Final score, New England 10, Denver 7. You need both. I know what you meant, Michael. I know what you meant. Any case, that's it for today's game call. Now in about 25, 26 minutes, we're going to find out who they're going to play in the Super Bowl when the NFC Championship gets decided between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. I will not be calling that game, but thank you to everyone who stayed in the chat to sit through this one with me. I'm Mets2128. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel, as well as the Hardcore Sports Network and the Aboriginal Sports Network. Goodbye and good fucking night. Bang. Guess it's kind of a